Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's simulation, this is a new one from Fuji X Weekly. I was browsing through the app this morning before I was heading out for my weekend photo walk. If you haven't checked out the Fuji Weekly Fujifilm simulation app, I guess would be the best way to call it, is check that out. I've talked about it in a video before. I'll link it above. I think it's above or above. It'll show up. You can check out that app. It is a free app. There is a paid version as well, but you can get a lot of these film simulation recipes for free on this app. So check it out. I will also leave a link down in the description below to the Fuji Weekly website. Always appreciated for the film simulations that they share. So this one that we're going to be sharing today definitely has a vintage look to it. Now, where the inspiration for this came was Fuji Weekly. The people behind it, they were sitting at a diner and they noticed a movie poster. The movie poster was from the movie American Graffiti. The poster was a picture of Ron Howard, and the look of the photo came, it kind of looked as a cross-processed film. Well, back it would have been taken with actually film at that time, but taken with film. So cross processes using like a regular film, developing it like a slide film. So it kind of gives a definitely different look, and that's kind of where this inspiration came from. They tweaked the Fuji camera and created this look. It's definitely different, and the reason the name is called XPro 62. XPro is short for cross process, and 62 was the year that American Graffiti was meant to take place. So that's where this inspiration comes from. It's kind of neat to see how you seeing just a poster in a diner kind of gives you some inspiration for a different film simulation, and then also for a different look and aesthetic on the picture. So it's pretty neat. I hope you like these photos. It's definitely not a film simulation recipe that you're gonna probably want to use all the time. It definitely has a vintage look to it. Definitely a film look. The colors for sure you'll notice. So I've actually took quite a few pictures. It was actually kind of a nice day to get out. It's nice and warm. So a bunch of pictures and some different, tried to get as many kind of different colors and stuff in these pictures so you could kind of see a good representation of what this film simulation is like. I will leave the film simulation recipe down in the description below, and at the end of all the photos you can see it there as well, so you can put it into your Fuji X camera. Now, this simulation does require the newer X-Trans sensor, so XT4, XT3, and it's also based on classic negative. So if you don't have classic negative, you're kind of out of luck. You could give it a try with some of the other simulations in your camera, but it's not going to give you the exact same look. So you unfortunately do need a newer camera to use this one. As always, I will number the pictures. Let me know what one you like the most. This was a fun one to use, so hopefully you give it a try. If there is a film simulation that you want to see on the channel and some sample images, let me know in the comments below. If you have a favorite one as well, leave me what the recipe is and I'll try and do it in an upcoming video. So don't forget, let me know what one you like the most down below. Leave me a number with a comment. Always appreciate it. I love your constructive feedback and criticism. The last video, a couple people weren't feeling the photo, so hopefully there were some good ones in here that you all like. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a good weekend. If you aren't subscribed and you've made it this far, please consider subscribing to follow along. I share Fujifilm recipes and little tips and tricks along the way. It'd be great to have you join in on the channel. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great rest of the weekend.